My friend Eric always says, you have to let a man be man in a relationship. You have to be the girl in the relationship. Like, man needs to feel like a man in his relationship. And while I am completely inclined to agree, I want to be the girl. Like, I really want to be the girl. Like, that would make me so happy. But I can't seem to find a man who is capable of being the man in any of these relationships. Like, I need someone with sound life decision-making skills. You know, financially responsible. Just, are you able to lead the relationship forward? And he doesn't exist. I'm pretty sure that he has either died at birth or he is stuck in a tree somewhere, but he is not in Pittsburgh. You want to know who is in Pittsburgh? The guy at the Dollar General. Our Dollar General is notorious for long lines, and he was maybe number 2 in line. I was probably number 8. So there were a lot of people between us. And I'm just standing in line, minding my business, just trying to get through my day. And I hear this guy say, "Hey, pretty hair girl." I think that guy's talking to me. He has to be, because there's no one else in this line with pretty hair right now. And I had my puff going. It was everything. Just natural, beautiful crown of hair. So I'm like, Dre, you know what? Just hug this toilet paper. Just hold the toilet paper. Look down. Don't make eye contact. Then I hear, "Hey, pretty hair girl." Oh my gosh, it's getting louder. It's just going to keep getting loud. And the white people are starting to look at me like, if you don't acknowledge this man, please, before he just starts screaming through this door. So I look at him. I said, "Hi." He was like, "I know you." "No." "Your name's Tyresha, right?" No, it's actually not." "Well, what's your name?" "Not Tyresha." "Oh, whoa. I could have swore you looked just like her." "Oh, okay, yeah." He then proceeds to put his pack of hot dogs on the counter and pay for them in dimes and nickels and pennies and such. So, yeah, I don't necessarily feel like that's demonstrating that sound financial responsibility that I was looking for, because personally it's really sexy for a man who can afford his meat. So I want a man who can afford his own meat and who can afford to date me as I can afford to date my man. So who else is here? The gentleman who talked to me on the phone and began to discuss with me how people have such a negative perception of ex-cons. So he begins to tell me that he was in jail for the past 17 years. And I was like, what? 17? Like 1-7. Yes, 1-7. He was in jail for 1-7. So, okay. Well, what can I ask what you did that landed you in jail for 17 years? "Oh, yeah, it wasn't a whole 17 years. Wait, it wasn't a whole like they let you out and you went back? Yes. He was in for 3 years, got out, went back for 13 more, got out, and went back again for another 2. So this clearly does not demonstrate the sound life decision-making skills. Like, you can't lead our relationship because you can't stay out of jail long enough. That's a problem for me. Like, I don't know. I can't. We have the gentleman who, he wants to buy a car. He doesn't have a car. Now, I feel like in previous videos, I have informed you strongly that I want a man who drives. Like, I don't want to pay a taxi. I am not the Uber. They're not paying me for this. So we're discussing why he doesn't have a car. He's saving for one. I'm like, oh, you're saving for a car? Okay, well, I guess that's admirable. He doesn't want to have a car note. That's the issue. So he says, I got $8,000 saved. And I'm thinking, oh, well, you must be almost there. What, $10,000, $11,000 car? He's like, oh, no, not yet. I'm like, not yet. Well, what are you trying to buy? Oh, I want a new Ford F-150. Okay, you have $8,000 saved, and you want to buy a brand new truck that's the size of my guest bathroom right now. Like, I'm not sure how that's going to work. Now, I have a friend who, she does her research, and she walks into a dealership, and she says, I will take that car in blue, and she hands the man a credit card, and then she pays it off at the end of the month. Am I hating? Hell yeah, I'm hating. I wish I had it like that I could just go charge a car on a credit card. But dude, you don't have it like that. So you're going to take a lot longer to get that Ford F-150 that you're fiending for. So I'm either need you to like lower your standards a little and just get a regular people car or something. So I said, then how are you getting around? Like, what do you do to get around? And he says, oh, I just Uber and I rent cars. And I was like, so you Uber to work every day? Yes. How much is that? He tells me, my math is bad. I grab a calculator. Over $300 a month. He's paying over $300 a month. And that's just the Uber. That's not counting the amount of money he pays for a car rental. So you're basically paying a car note, but you're not driving anything. I don't understand. This doesn't help your case, like, at all. So we were planning to go to the movies, and I said, well, how are you going to get there? And he said, so I'm going to rent a car. Fine. What are we seeing? We're going to see this movie. All right. We've talked about this movie, which I cannot remember the name of, so it shall henceforth be referred to as this movie, with the hand gesture and everything. We talked about this movie ad nauseum. We are excited to see this movie, everything. We're going to meet in Robinson at 11:30 to see this movie. Fine. 11:30 comes. He says, I'm going to be late. He said they didn't have the car I needed. I have to get an Uber. So I'll get there. So I go in, I buy my popcorn, I get my seat and everything, and I'm there. He says, I'll call you when I get there. Fine. He calls, where are you at? I am in the movie, where are you? I said, I'm in the movie waiting for you. He was like, you're not here, I don't see you. I said, you're not here, I don't see you. Are you even in Robinson? He's like, yeah, I'm in Robinson, I'm in the movie. We said we were going to see the movie. I said, you're in this movie? He was like, no, I'm in that movie. What the? Did we not just have this discussion for like an hour about this movie? Fine. He gets here into the movie theater. Just a little error, but I need you to be smarter than the popcorn you just bought. Like, seriously. So he sits down. He looks completely different from his pictures. In his pictures, he had a nice all black beard in all of his pictures. He shows up with a complete gray beard. Like, how old are your pictures? And his little tummy arrived before he did. So that wasn't in the pictures either. So we're sitting watching the movie because he was late, and I hear this noise. What's that noise? That's him breathing. He's beside me breathing like this for the entire movie. So I'm like, this is going to be a problem. So he's, I guess, interested in me based on, the pictures and seeing me in person and our conversation. And so he then tries to move closer to me. So he's breathing and moving closer to me, and I'm moving further away and further away and further away. And finally, I'm in a whole another seat while he's darn near in my seat. So finally I had to just be like, dude, can you just seriously just over a little, because this is my personal space bubble and you are compromising the integrity of my personal space bubble with that heavy ass breathing you're doing. So I didn't say that because that's just not nice, but that's what I was thinking deep in my heart. So yeah, it just, I don't know, yeah, that's where I'm at. So I guess I'm just not sure how I'm supposed to find this man who's supposed to be this man of the relationship and take charge of the relationship when they can't even take charge of their lives or their finances. I don't know. I don't trust any of them right now. I feel like my credit is just going to go downhill if I sit too close to any of them. So I guess I just need help with this whole concept, and I need somebody to either import this man from wherever he's at or go help him out of that tree he's stuck in. Please, help us out. Thanks.